Hello and welcome people back to Koudelka. When we last left off, we used this 4 frames a second fountain to restore our health. And now I'm gonna rub my face against every wall in this place.
And we also got James his evil horn.
You always blame everything on the savagery of pagans. Are all men of the cloth like that?
It's senseless to tell you this, but the truth is...
What the?
Well, that happened. In any case, it's very important to find what they shown that like fell off in the distance. Daniel's arm.
Who the fuck's Daniel?
Saint Daniel Scotius.
Who?
The man who built the Nemeton Monastery.
Who?
This guy.
Mummified arm. Oh. Ew.
Yeah, it's a relic. As in, that's how they did them.
Yeah. Ew.
What's kind of funny though about it is that like you still find his grave there, but he's probably not even there because that's just how they did it in the Middle Ages. They would cut up all of the saints' bodies and put them in all of those fancy relics. What was even funnier though, they would take some of the saints would have 15 jaws, 17 arms, and multiple spines.
Yep. That's how the church would make money.
Exactly. And since the information didn't really travel very fast, they could easily get away with it, but they were sometimes very lazy. They wouldn't even get human bones and human body parts. So the saints would end up with a jaw of a cow.
Yep.
People. And again, those things.
Thank you for skipping them.
Yeah, I skip most of the encounters because...
Also, the evil horn is really funny.
The evil horn is glorious.
It's not an overcompensation or anything. Not at all.
No, not at all.
Nope. You gonna slow down on that leveling anytime soon?
Never.
Why?
I'm not the one who designed this game like this.
Yes, you are.
As I said, as I probably said before, this game it seems like the whole leveling system was designed for a game that ran for around 45 hours. But then they got the memo that it was only going to be like 10 hours long, and here we are at the very beginning of the game.
Oh, good. Let me guess, we can't go back the way we came. Oh,
No
no,
problem at all.
Hooray! Finally.
Yeah, it's important to know that it is there because we will have to return there. Like we're gonna have to backtrack for something very soon. And we can't really go down the way we came here because as we were changing to disc 2, the floor just vanished from our feet. Just blew up. Kind of like that chandelier.
Only a little bit.
1994. That's when Mega Man, I think it was 10, came out.
10? No, not in 1994.
Or 1993, just very, very late.
No, Mega Man 10 came out like 2 or 3 years ago, something like that. But I think it was like 3 or 4 actually. You're thinking of Mega Man X, which
Yes.
is different.
How is that any different?
The X doesn't stand for 10. It's not a Roman numeral. It's literally just the letter X.
Whatevs. You come across a weird man. And he starts shooting at you.
But there was no man there, nor was he shooting.
Well, now he loaded in. With a couple of boxes.
Who the fuck is
Now-
that?
Well, since his name is never really given in the game, they call him Alias. And Koudelka's dead.
Poor Koudelka.
She really has a bad luck with men with the guns, especially if they're walking on the ceiling. Now the shtick with this guy, he is completely immune to all kinds of magic. That includes both agility, like the fortify magic, and you know, attacking magic. So you can just blast him beyond those boxes, and you can go beyond the boxes because they basically count as enemies in this game. They of course don't have their action time, otherwise that would be really weird. But you can blast them very easily with magic.
I wish they had action time. Cash strength up on the boxes.
Yeah, that's the thing. They just program them as enemies that have like non-existent agility, so they never take action.
What's the plan, man?
Basically, trying to increase Koudelka or James's dexterity is kind of not really useful because he just does so much damage to them and practically no damage to Edward, thankfully. They don't really the boxes don't really seem to be any sort of elemental. So just blast them with whatever you have lying around, and don't do what I did there. Don't aim with 2 people on one box because, oh, you see there, he's immune.
Oh. Well.
Don't cast with 2 people on one box because they just that's a really stupid mechanic. If the target dies before you cast magic on it, you don't just go around to the other target. You just stop casting. Which is very, very annoying.
So now what? Just blow up the barrels? No. Revive.
I love how he just picked up that evil horn like it was a piece of paper.
Well, yeah, it's so in tune with him. It's become a part of him. And now she's dead again.
Again.
I have a feeling this battle's gonna feature a lot of dying.
I don't think it does a lot more than this. Because after this point, this fight just kind of escalates very quickly. Once I can actually damage this guy. Also, I don't think using guns will work on him at all. That would make it a little bit too easy.
Just shoot him. Worst boss ever.
Like here, I'm just, for the fuck of it, I'm showing off that it just doesn't work. No matter if it jumps from another target or if it's targeted directly to him. And it's also not my stats because they're kind of through the roof.
Dude, Edward, yo.
Yeah, he tanks those bullets like, you know.
I prefer to think that he went all anime and just deflected every bullet with his sword.
Well, yeah, he does have a sword. That's why I'm carrying a sword. And also agility down doesn't work.
Nothing works on this guy. What a douche.
Exactly.
Jeez. Alright, Edward, take his head.
Almost.
Yeah. What if they remake Koudelka and then after you beat the crap out of this guy, he joins you?
What?
What if they remade Koudelka and in the remake, this guy you're beating up just joins you after you're done kicking his ass?
Well, wait for the cutscene after this.
Really?
It's special. Let's say it's not exactly what you would expect from a JRPG.
This game.
But I'm not gonna say any more than that.
So he's gonna become a magical fairy and grant you all your wishes.
That's what you would expect from a JRPG.
Okay, he's gonna put on a top hat and sing Zippity Doo Dah.
And now both of my casters are dead.
All of my friends are dead. Jesus Christ. Stop
He just
moving.
attacked like 3 times in a row.
Seriously.
That's just ridiculous.
Fuck this guy.
I'm just going to use whiskey to bring them back to life. Oh yes, that's what you use. And what's funnier, whiskey is the weak reviving thing. The real shit is Roman nuts. That's where it's at. By the way, when it comes to leveling up the revive spell and one spell that we get later on, they level up like ridiculously fast.
Good.
But the problem is you don't really get to use them too much without really risking too much. And my magic went up, and Stan disappeared. Okay, so now, hopefully, he died instead. Well, sadly, James is going to miss out on all of this glorious experience. But he'll probably make it up by killing like 2 monkey brains with walking on stilts or something similar to this. And let's just even things out. And we get a red key. It's very important for like 2 doors in the game. And now let's talk to this guy.
Thief!
He's been sneaking around in the shadows and sniffing for treasure.
Just like us.
Well, sir, explain yourself.
It's as plain as day this ruffian's a bloodthirsty killer who's been chasing us. Where you from, Hamburg? Not that it really matters. You're obviously a dirty immigrant thief. Probably infected with cholera or something, most of you are.
None of your business! Where I was born, you bastard!
Look, I don't really care where you were born. And I agree. He is a bastard. But tell me, did you kill all these people?
Look, I'm an immigrant. I'm a thief, and maybe I did drop a chandelier on you. But that's just because I wanted the whole pie for myself.
So you
gotta-
did kill all these people?
No, I swear to God. Not your God, bigot.
What do you mean?
It was the couple. The couple who look after this place.
What?
I'm telling you the truth. I've seen them. I've been down here a long time. Usually they use an axe when they catch thieves. The thieves come down here unarmed. They're stupid. They get caught from behind. I'd watch my back if I were you.
Unbelievable.
No, I'm telling you. The lucky ones die on the first strike. I've heard the others screaming through the night, clutching their bellies. I find them in the morning dead. No, I'm telling you, their fingers to their hearts, right through to their organs with the pain. Look, take it or leave it, but I'm telling you the truth. Those two, they're Satan incarnate. I may look shady, but killing's not my style. Look, the more wholesome they look on the outside, the colder and uglier the heart is. Just look at him!
Yeah. Good assessment for a thief. You're crazy if you believe this scoundrel. This killer's obviously executed hundreds of people. He needs to be turned into the police and judged in a proper forum.
We're crazy. Why? Just because he's an immigrant? Or is it because he's one of the unsaved? That's bull and you know it, you pig-headed old bigot!
What I'm trying to say is...
this guy.
Thieves can be exceedingly honest, you know? Still, he did try to kill us. For that.
What did you do that for?
If our lives cease being threatened, then it's a victory for God and all His glory, right? But if we go on letting them attack us, then the filthy, godless pagans win. Which would you like to bet on?
Fuck, Edward.
Now, was that amazing or was it amazing?
That was pretty awesome, not gonna lie.
And now let's pick up his gun. Or rather, pick up his ammo, and then pick up his gun.
Found DA pistol.
Yeah,
Dragon Age pistol?
we can say that.
DeviantArt pistol?
Never.
Destructive Analogy pistol?
Alright.
Diamond Armament pistol.
Maybe. In any case,
Vark pistol. I'm done.
to stick with this place, we have these symbols, but we lack the other part of this puzzle. So I don't believe we can do it just by sequence breaking, sadly. So to the next episode.
Yes.